Our final award this evening is a special tribute to fashion designer Kenneth Cole for his role as founder and chairman of the Mental Health Coalition. The coalition is working to destigmatize mental health conditions and improve equitable access to resources and support. Throughout his career, Kenneth has used his considerable clout to raise awareness of social causes. More than 35 years ago, he zeroed in on HIV/AIDS. In 1985, Kenneth Cole Productions launched the first AIDS public service advertising campaign aimed at removing stigma surrounding that disease. He also took on several top leadership roles on HIV/AIDS, including serving as chairman of the American Foundation for AIDS Research. I had great pleasure of serving for more than 15 years on the AMFAR board with Kenneth and was witness to his creativity, commitment, and leadership firsthand. So it wasn't surprising when the National Alliance on Mental Illness, known as NAMI, approached him several years ago to sign on his firm as one of its first stigma-free companies. Those companies commit to promote a culture of acceptance about employees' overall health and well-being. Kenneth was moved by the enormity of the mental health crisis here in the U.S. and around the world. With clarity, Kenneth recognized the significance of this crisis years before it was understood. It's estimated that 1 in 4 people live with a mental health condition, but he would argue that it may be more like 4 in 4, given the impact on family and friends. Kenneth understood the strength of coalitions through his work on AIDS, and in 2019 created the Mental Health Coalition along with 8 nonprofit partners: the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, Bring Change to Mind, Child Mind Institute, Crisis Text Line, JED Foundation, NAMI, and the Trevor Project. A brilliant strategist and convener, Kenneth is mounting innovative media and social media campaigns, all with the goal to fight the stigma that keeps too many people from talking openly and honestly about behavioral health challenges. He's tapped high-profile friends to help spread the message. In 2020, the 25-year-old model and reality TV star Kendall Jenner kicked off the coalition's first Instagram campaign talking about her struggles with anxiety and panic attacks. Oprah Winfrey, Michael Strahan, Katie Couric, and many other celebrities have joined forces and participated in the coalition's video one-to-one chats, speaking about the importance of mental health awareness.
Michael Strahan here. Yes. It's May, 31 days of May, and I am here. I am hosting the Mental Health Coalition for today, okay? Because every day in May, there are going to be live conversations around mental health, and I think there's important conversations for everyone to have. I think it's an important conversation for everyone to listen to.
I am here with the Mental Health Coalition handle. I'm kicking off a powerful new initiative because May is Mental Health Awareness Month. And I'm really excited because I think the story you're about to hear is not only going to be very moving, but maybe very instructive for people in all kinds of situations.
Kenneth's daughter, Katie Cole, created another initiative called How Are You Really? To encourage authentic dialogue about mental health. The organization's website is filled with mental health resources and offers specific support for Black and Indigenous people and people of color, LGBTQ communities, Asian American and Pacific Islanders, and friends and family. Kenneth, once again, you are using your intellect, your compassion, and the clarity of your voice to make a huge difference in the lives of so many people who are living with mental health conditions. United Hospital Fund is proud to present you with its 2021 special tribute for your exceptional work.
Thank you, John. Thank you for all that you do for the United Hospital Fund and for so many. In 2004, when I agreed to become chairman of AMFAR, it was partly conditional on John's agreeing to become my vice chairman. This is not just because of his thorough and thoughtful approach to everything he does, or because of his impressive attention to detail, but even more important, because of his passion for what matters. I'm honored to accept the 2021 special tribute from the United Hospital Fund on behalf of the Mental Health Coalition. This is a unique moment in time, as all of us are living through COVID, one of the worst public health crises of our time, where as 1 in 200 people globally are still living with HIV/AIDS, I committed to take this task on when I came to learn that 1 in 4 people are living with mental health conditions. That said, we at the Coalition believe that 4 out of 4 people are actually affected by it. If not by someone you love, then someone in the family, in the community, or in the workplace. We know that 2/3 of people with a known mental health condition never seek professional medical help. 1 person dies of suicide every 40 minutes. Every 52 minutes, someone dies as a direct result of an eating disorder. And overdoses are killing more of us than breast cancer, guns, and car accidents combined. The precipitous decline of our mental health was arguably the worst public health crisis before COVID, and the effects of this pandemic have compounded it exponentially. And while not all of us are living directly with a mental health condition, we all have mental health. And it is essential that we start talking about and caring for it. I don't know about you, but I have spent most of the last year and a half in a perpetual fog. At the Coalition, we believe that what makes this crisis so pervasive is the debilitating stigma associated with it. The Mental Health Coalition was founded to shift the narrative and people's perspectives, and I was proud to convene an impressive community of the most impactful mental health service providers in the country, leading academics, creative media, and business leaders with the common goal of changing the mental health narrative in a way that will empower rather than diminish those individuals living with mental health conditions. At the same time, we look to shine a light on some of the extraordinary work that is being done by some of our inspiring partners and organizations in the community. Many know that the more people talk about mental health and normalize the conversation, the greater the impact on the related stigma that today prevents so many from speaking out and or seeking the help they desperately need. This past May, also known as Mental Health Awareness Month, the Coalition hosted live one-to-one conversations on Instagram with well-known mental health advocates, and we've already had over 728 million impressions to date. We're encouraged by the qualitative and quantitative data that resulted when influential advocates such as Oprah Winfrey, Nicole Richie, Kevin Love, Michael Strahan, Deepak Chopra, and so many more had honest, unscripted conversations about their mental health. In addition, we leveraged our network to create useful stigma-reducing tools such as roadmaps to mental health, and are continuing to build out the largest and most comprehensive resource library with the ultimate goal of bringing as many people possible to care as needed. Congratulations to tonight's other recipients, the true heroes working tireless for equity in healthcare in New York. I thank United Hospital Fund for the honor. We share UHF's commitment to build an effective and equitable healthcare system for all. And we look forward to working with John, Tony, and the team on this meaningful and transformative work.